Hey everyone, I'm Deandra, creator and founder of Devinah Cosmetics, where we help you build your own color story palette one single at a time. Yep, that's it. Just one single eyeshadow at a time. If you are new, thanks for hanging out tonight, especially before New Year's. I wanted to put something together really quick for us to come in together, hang out, and celebrate the end of the year with Davina's top sellers of 2024. This channel is all about my little world, from makeup to color stories, fragrances to planner hauls, sprinkled with a little bit of spooky decor hunts coming up this upcoming new year. Cannot wait for that. And then everything in between that. So there's always something fun to share with you here on my channel. This has a bunch of little things just for you to watch and enjoy. So let's jump into it. Thank you guys so much for being here again. I'm so excited to put this together. I was a little curious. I didn't know if this would be something that people are interested in, but I'm willing to give it a shot anyways, because I would like to know from my favorite companies that I shop from, like what their top sellers are. Do I have them? Is it something I'm missing out on? So this little idea that came about was something that I was like, oh my God, I want to try this. I want to do it. And what better way to end the last video of this year than with a best of 2024 product video. So what we're going to do, what I was planning on doing, is just going through. I grabbed everything from January 1st to today and compiled a list of what the top 10 were. So I didn't put them in order. I didn't put the eyeshadows in order because it was a mixture of eyeshadows, and we had some favorite palettes that were top sellers. And then, of course, we had some of our accessories that were top sellers. So actually, I take it back. I did put the eyeshadows in order, but I'm going to show you the eyeshadows first, and then that's what I'm doing. I'm out of order that way. You guys, today was the last work day of Devinah. We're off tomorrow for New Year's Eve, and then we're off on New Year's Day. And we had inventory to do. We had a lot of things behind the scenes, plus get orders out. So I'm a mess. My waves are waving. I got like Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula little hair thing going on back here. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. And today's look, I'm wearing, if you guys know and you've been here in a couple of our lives, I'm wearing Mystic Moon Pie on my lids, all over my lids, with Raven's Frost matte on the top. Mystic Moon Pie was created by Roger. He hand blended this one himself, mixed up the colors, and made this, which is one of our top sellers. So let me jump into chat really quick and see who is here. I see some of you guys coming in. Hello, hello. Oh my God, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Hi, Christy, my dear friend. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope you have a good time tonight with me. We won't be in here too long, but I hope it passes the time and you have fun. Hello, Sue. Thank you for always showing up. I'm so happy that you're here. Happy New Year's. It's already the 1st there. Oh, no. It'll be January 1st in less than 15 hours. Oh, my God. How exciting. Hello, Alexandria. Thank you for showing up. Dawn, thank you for being here. Happy New Year's to all of you. Love Mystic Moon Pie. It's my birthday today. Oh, my God. Happy birthday. My granddaughter's birthday will be on the 1st. I'm so excited. You guys are special babies, little party babies. She said, wow, are they like witches or something? Laugh out loud because of the art on the pellets. I said, no, she has a spooky soul like me. Oh, how cute. That's so cute. Oh, your friend. I get it. I skipped over your message. I turned one of my friends onto your brand. Have her come watch us here and hang out with us if she's like does the YouTube stuff. Oh my God, you guys are coming in. How cute. Hi, Zelda. How are you? She's telling you happy birthday. Highly Hazel. Yes, please. Thank you, Dawn, so much. You guys, don't forget, thumbs up this video. I primarily have a live stream video, which means it doesn't get pushed out to, like what is it, the YouTube algorithm or like your home feed or whatever it's called. I'm not sure of the lingo yet. Look, I just come here, turn on my camera, sit down, grab all my things I need, and decide to go live and hang out with you guys. But because I do that and it's not like filmed content that I have to sit and edit and do, you know, all that YouTuber stuff, these videos don't get out as much as what those videos would. So I do know that if you like and you share the video, then it helps push any type of live stream account out more to more people. So if you guys can do that, that would be awesome. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so you guys, I have to tell you, I was shocked when I came across the top sellers eyeshadows. Oh, let me take this off really quick. I need to remind you guys that one. The top seller eyeshadows. When Roger and I were going through and we were playing around with each other and trying to think like, okay, what do you think it'll be? Because we had to run a report to see what was the most sold. That's what this is. The eyeshadows that were sold, the highest quantity sold eyeshadows of 2024. And we were kind of wrong on a few of them. But, oh, excuse me. What I first want to show you guys is the Pixie palette. This was one of the top that was sold. Let me turn my phone on Do Not Disturb so we're not bothered. This was one of the top products. So this actually came in second when it came to palettes. Our Lucid Pro palette was the first one that came in. So this was one of our highest palettes that we sold this year in 2024. I love this palette, you guys. I'm going to take you guys, actually, that's going to be another video that I have an idea on that I wrote down. I want to show you guys like where we've come from where we started with our palettes, because I do have some of our very first palettes all the way up to the palettes that we have now. So I want to do like a little pellet type video. I think that would be fun too. So this Lucid Pro palette is the #1 out of our palettes. I love it. It's a clear lid. You could stack it up sideways or lay them flat, all of them flat on top of each other, and you can see what you have in these pellets without having to open it up. I do love these type of pellets as well, but when you're on the go and fast, these are perfect to have on your vanity. When you want to protect your shadows, if you are, stuffing something in your makeup bag or you're traveling, the Pixie pellets and then our other like normal pellets, our cardboard pellets, these are also good for travel too. So, but this one was one of them. And this is what I'm housing the shadows in. Okay, so let's get started. We are going to swatch these. They are in order. We're going to start with the mattes because I sorted them by shimmers and mattes. So let me get I just had it. Here it is. I need my cloth so I can wipe off my fingers because it's about to go down, guys. It's about to go down. So for mattes, the top #1 matte of 2024, which was, this is one of them that surprised us, is Remy. And Remy is like, it's the perfect violet. It has like the perfect amount of blue and the perfect amount of purple. And depending on what you pair it with is which color will pull the most. And I'm actually wearing Remy on my lower lash line right now. So because I have Karma over it, it looks more purple than it does the blue. So this is Remy. I want to know, do you have this in your stash? Is Remy, this is what it looks like on the finger swatched. Is Remy part of your collection? Let me dip in one more time just to build it up a little bit. There we go. Is Remy part of your collection? I want to know, is this one in your stash? Let's see. Alexandria says, I got the Lucid Pro palette. Love it. I can see my shades. Isn't that great? I love that feature of it. I need that. The Lucid Pro palette or the Pixie palette? Which one? And Alexandria is going to look and see if she has Remy in her stash. So that's Remy. I love this color. Okay, and then the second best-selling shadow, matte shadow that we had was Raven's Frost. This must have been, okay, let me show you. Let me swatch it first because I have thoughts. This is Raven's Frost. This actually was a new release we had made. This is what it looks like on the finger before I put it on the before January of 2023, I think it was, Raven's Frost was released. I'm going to do one more swatch. This was part of the Winter of the Wicked that we did. It's not on the website right now. I do need to bring it back. We released it in January. It's called The Winter of the Wicked. So what we did was curate a 9-pan palette of blues and grays for winter season. And I made 3 new mattes for that collection. Raven's Frost was one of them. So that one came in second. So what I was going to get at is between these two colors, when I put them on my eyes, because I'm wearing Raven's Frost on my lids and then Remy on the bottom, this is like cool tone. So was this the year for cool tones? Because that's what I'm seeing here. No, Alexandria doesn't have it, but it will be. So someone does not have Remy. Oh, you need the shadow. Okay, so Hailey Hazel says she needs Remy, the shadow. I need to, the Lucid Pro palette. Is it in stock? It is. It's in stock. And you guys, for anybody watching this video on the replay or here now with me, our sale is still going on. If you didn't know, we have our end of season Christmas holiday sale. That's still going on, up to 50% off. So jump over onto this, get over to the shop after we're done here and just browse and see if there's anything that you may have missed during the Black Friday sale and pick it up. So that's Raven's Frost. And then this one, I can see why this was a favorite, a top seller. This next one is Jaded. Now, Jaded is tricky. Jaded is like a teal, but just like Remy, depending on what you pair it with, you'll get either more of the blue or more of the green out of this one. So this is what it looks like. And then your skin tone also plays a factor on it. So this is what Jaded looks like on the finger. Fingertips don't really tell you much, but I just like to show you anyways. And that's what Jaded looks like. Let me go in with one more swap. Swap. What the hell is swap? That's Jaded. So I should have worn these 3 colors together today. I didn't think about that, but that would have made like a really pretty eye. Oh, I should have wore those. I think I'm going to keep, actually, I think I'm going to keep this little set together. Maybe my first video of 2025, maybe I'll do an eye look with these. What do you guys think? Okay, so these are the top sellers of the mattes. We have Remy, we have Raven's Frost, and we have Jaded. Do you own any of these? Were you one of the persons that made these the top sellers for the year, for 2024? Let's see. Zelda says, shoot, I just placed an order and forgot to buy mattes. Did your order ship, Zelda? Because if it did not, and you do want a matte or 2, send me an email and I can add them to your order for you if we haven't shipped it. Whoop. I think this order that I got all the shimmers and the Aurora Flares collection. The Aurora Flares are so good. Same, Zelda. No, it didn't. Okay, so if you do, Zelda, no pressure, but just so you know, a lot of people don't know that. As long as your order has not shipped, we're able to catch it. We can add extras. If you forgot something, we can add to your order. We just can't swap things out, like take one off and then add one. We can't do that. We can only add two. So no pressure. You don't have to, but if you want to, that option is there for you. Okay, so now I'm excited. I'm ready to get into the shimmers. So we're going to start from we're going to go from the top 10 and then we're going to work our way, or no, I'm sorry, 9 from, well, there is 10. Actually, there's 11. I put 9 in here just because I've already swatched 2 of them. Blood Moon and Midnight Sun were in this set, but I already did a video with them. It's the video prior to this. So if you haven't seen Blood Moon and Midnight Sun swatched, go take a look through that video. It's the next one over in the list. You'll see it. Those came in, but since I already showed them, I didn't want to spend too much time on them. That way we can look at these others. Plus it opens up eyes to other shadows that were in our top. So we're going to start from, it's still going to be 9 to 1. Okay, so here we go. This shade right here, I'm over here swatching it. Let me show it to you. This shade right here is from our Twilight Whispers collection, and holy moly, this eyeshadow, remember guys, this is from January 1st all the way to today, December 30th, 2024. This eyeshadow here is from the Twilight Whispers collection. This eyeshadow made it. There was so many singles of this sold that pushed this specific shadow, which was released in October, to the top 10 of the entire year. So if you don't have Cinder Bloom, you got to see what the fuss is about this. You got to check it out because this was one of the top. Actually, this one came in at, I believe, 11. So that's why I added it in. And this is what it looks like on the finger. And this is it swatched. Let's see. I also have a video of this one too. Look at that. That's Cinder Bloom from the Twilight Whispers collection. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I was so happy to see this one. I was like, you got to be kidding me. How did this make it? We just released this. I was so shocked to see this way up there. So that's Cinder Bloom. Next, which is no surprise, let me see. I'm going to still leave the mats up on my hand, but eventually I'm going to wipe them off and then I can redo them. Because I want to make sure I have enough room. Okay, next up. Now this one, I don't know, maybe people just aren't talking about this as much as what it had. It's had its heyday. Best eyeshadow for New Year's, best eyeshadow for Christmas, best eyeshadow for Thanksgiving. This was that shadow back like for, I want to say 2, maybe 3 years in a row. And it was Moonlit. Moonlit is what started the moonscapes. This isn't in the moonscapes collection because the particle size is a little bit smaller than the actual moonscapes collection size, but this is what inspired the moonscapes. And this eyeshadow came in at number 8. It is the perfect New Year's Eve eyeshadow. This is the finger swatch. And then this is what it looks like swatched. Oh my God. Look at that. I'm glad that I pulled that tail off. Look at that. So I'm happy to see that this still made it in the top, right? But it's amazing. So I'm glad that it still is a really good. I love this eyeshadow. If you don't have Moonlit, be sure you snag one. I didn't check to see if all of these were in stock, you guys. I don't know if it is, but we will be restocking come the new year. So you can wish list it. We have something similar to like the Sephora Loves wish list type thing. There's a heart that you can create your own wish list. And then once it's stocked, make sure you also add your email to the notify me for stock notifications when it gets restocked. The perfect New Year's eyeshadow ever, but it also looks perfect for Christmas. It also looks perfect for Thanksgiving. This is everything. Love it. Okay, then next on the list, next on the hot buys for the year was, darn it, I already swatched it. Mystic Moon Pie. I put it on my finger already. This is Roger's shade. For those of you that don't know, Roger created this. We were in, if you guys know Britt Clark from here on YouTube, she did a live on TikTok and we had so much fun. She was swatching this one and we were having fun about Roger creating one of the best eyeshadows ever. But it is a gorgeous eyeshadow. So Mystic Moon Pie came in at number 7. So this is 9, 8, 7. Again, Cinder Bloom. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this on the replay. Hashtag replay, leave that comment, and then let me know if you have Cinder Bloom or if you're missing it. Either way, Cinder Bloom, Moonlit, Mystic Moon Pie. Love it. Okay. I had to grab a brand spanking new pan, you guys, because my pan, I use this shadow a lot. And obviously, so do a lot of other people. This is what my pan looked like. So I had to grab a new one. This is Nomus. It was from the Halo Moon collection, which has been discontinued except for this shade. We still are able to create this one. This is that true ultraviolet purple blue pigment that makes your camera wig out when you are taking a photo of your eye or doing a swatch video. That's what this is. And it's amazing and it glows like there's no tomorrow. So this one came in. It's what it looks like on the finger. Just, you could kind of see that there, but wait till you see it on the skin. It glows so pretty. God, look at the sparkles from all of these. That is absolutely gorgeous. So that is Nomus. Okay, let's see. Hi, I've never ordered. I'm looking for thin, smooth, wet-looking shades that have no sparkles. Is there such a thing? Smooth, wet with no sparkles? Even see-through? God, I have over 300 eyeshadows right off the top of my head. I can't think of something because my mind is focused on these. If you send me an email, maybe I'll be able to help you out. Smooth, wet looking with no sparkles. There is such a thing. I have one. Which one is it? well, I have Midnight Sun, which is smooth. It's not too wet looking, but it's a black-based multi-chrome. I picked up the Moonscapes on the order. Oh, nice. You're going to love the Moonscapes. Hello, Liz. How are you, my darling? You picked up Cinder Bloom during Black Friday. Oh my God, I'm so happy that you have it. The Phantom Orbs collection. Yes, there we go. You can try the Velvets from there. Try Water Mist, Verdant Frost, and Soleil's. If you're not looking for sparkles, do not go with Nocturne Ash, Luna Storm, or Midnight Nova. Those do have sparkles. So don't go with those ones. But the Velvets are stunning. Actually, Water Mist was in the top like 20 from the Phantom Orbs, but I didn't want to swatch more than 10 shadows. That would have been, we would have been here forever. Okay, so I'm going to wipe these off the mattes so that I have some more space for these other shimmers. You're so welcome. Yeah, boo, you know I had to get them all. Oh my God, Liz, you cracked me up. That is so cool. I'm glad that you have it though. Okay, so I got the mattes. We're nice and clean here. Got those off. So we stopped at Nomus. So again, just so you have it for reference, if you're writing these down or if you're heading over to the shop and bouncing back and forth and wish listing, Cinder Bloom, Moonlit, Mystic Moon Pie, and Nomus. Okay, now we are going to jump into, so it was 9876, number 5, which is Halon. This is from the Mystic Cove collection. There's several of them in here that made it. Do you have the Mystic Cove collection? Did you get any of the singles from the Mystic Cove collection? Grab your singles or grab whatever shades you have from Mystic Cove. Let's see if you have the top shades from 2024 in your stash. Okay, so here's Halon. Isn't that pretty? That's Halon. Let me see. Did you guys? Okay, I'm caught up with chat. That's Halon. Next is this one. I was so excited to see. Oops, I just dug into one of them. This one is Thetis. Such a pretty shade. Now, I know everybody that loves purple. Everybody that loves purple has to have this. There's no questions asked. This is a purple lover's dream. It's got to be. Oops, I crossed it over a little bit. Liz says Mystic Cove is chock full of absolute bangers. What? Yes, it is. Look at that. So this is Halon, the top one, and then this is Thetis. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh my God. So good. Okay, next one. So far, you guys have to tell me, are any of these what you thought would be in the top 10? Because I know I posted this and I put in the little description box. What do you think the top 10 will be? What do you think the top sellers would be? Did anybody guess any of these? This one here, also from Mystic Cove. This is Amphet. Now, you see that it's purple, right? It's purple. I mean, purple. It's pink. This is 100% pink. You guys, my skin tone is a trip. Because look at this. Look what it does on my skin. Ooh, but from here, me looking down at it this way, oh, you guys can see the pink. I see a complete rainbow of blue, green, purple. But then look, boom, look at how it looks. Oh my gosh. See, you see that pink really good? Oh, there's those colors. So pretty. The gold really likes to come out on my skin tone because I'm like a golden olive, like a medium golden olive. So anything that has gold, yellow, um, green, it really wants to show on my skin. So good. Can you believe it? Amphet shows up as golden on me, but it depends on what colors I'm using it with. Yep. Halon is and that was from Liz who said that. Halon is my favorite. I just used it in a look that you commented on. I have been trying to catch up on comments, guys. I am trying. It's been so busy since October. And now I'm getting back into commenting again. Like I feel back, I'm back to normal almost. Awesome. Love them all. So do I. These are so good. I was so happy when I saw these. Again, not what I was expecting, but beautiful nonetheless. All right. So next up, we have another Mystic Cove shade. And this one is Thusa. I believe it was Thusa. I always get Thusa and Thetis confused, like just talking about them. And I want to say it was Thusa that we were out of stock of for a while, for like maybe, well, I'm not going to lie. When we restock, sometimes depending on the shade, we can make a lot and that shit's gone like within a week. But then sometimes we'll make too much and then it'll last us for a good while. Like we really, really did well. We were well prepared for midwinter's nightfall. We still have several shades available, and I'm so happy for that. So it's so unpredictable. You never know what the heck is going to happen. So with one of these, I think it was Thusa that was out every single time we'd stock it, boom, out, sold out within like maybe a week. So many people missed out on it. So I'm glad that a lot of people were finally able to get their hands back on this because it's beautiful. This is Thusa. I just tried to get all the sparkles off of this hand and it doesn't seem to be working. Okay, here we go. I'm starting to drag it up into the other. God, that's a horrible swatch. Hold on, guys. Let me fix this. It is like a mermaid in a pan. Isn't that pretty? Yes, you guessed. Oh, hold on one sec. Let me see. You guessed that this was. I have Amphitrite. It's so pretty. So we have Palamon here. Palamon. Then we have Thetis, Amphitrite, and Thusa. Okay, and the number one shade, you guys. Oh, I messed up this hand. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a second. What do you think the number one top selling Devinah Shadow of 2024 was? Look, we are always there's always orders coming in, so it may not be a brand new eyeshadow. It could be something that is just still on everybody's list that they've got to own, and that's what this one is. Oh my god. Yep, someone already said it in the comments. Those of you that are watching on the replay, you can see what everybody is saying in the live chat. I do have it enabled so you can follow along, and it is Fairy Fire. Hell the hell is this eyeshadow still a banger after all these years? This came in number one, Fairy Fire. I mean, I know why, but I cannot believe it, you guys. I cannot believe that Fairy Fire made it as the number one. So for those of you who don't own Fairy Fire, this is your call that you've got to go to the shop. Just go over there now, add it to your cart because it's on sale for cheap right now, and enjoy this like everybody else has throughout the year because this shadow is absolutely stunning. Now, I'm going to share with you one way that I love to wear Fairy Fire. I love, look at how it looks on the finger. Oh my God, it's just so pretty. I love to wear the shadow. Like, I love to just dap my, oh, that's probably enough product. I just need just a little bit like that, and I love to just tap it onto my eyelid all over, and then just do mascara, and then, like, under eye makeup with a like, how I wear this now, and with, like, a matte, and then mascara and my waterline, and the way the sparkles, especially during summertime, the way this sparkles all over the lid is freaking magical. It looks like one of those, I wanna say it looks like a no makeup day, no makeup day, however the hell you say it, because your eyes look like, like you're freshly woken up, you had the best night's sleep ever, and then you got all these little glistening sparkles all over the place that has, like, this beautiful rainbow effect. So it's my favorite way to wear Fairy Fire. It is beautiful. Now, here on the swatch, there's a lot of colors in this multi-chrome. What we're seeing right now, what I believe you guys are seeing, yeah, it's missing some colors, and it could be because of my lighting. It looks like the blue is missing. Well, I kind of see it on this end over here on this side, but in my other area here, I can see the colors. You've got to try this if you don't have it. It was the top seller for 2024, so I know a lot of you guys do have this, but if you do not, grab yourself Fairy Fire Perfect Formula. Wears all day. It's absolutely amazing. So that, you guys, after I made a mess because I dug my finger in one of these are the top shades of 2024. Do you have any of these? We got Cinder Bloom. We have, can you guys see them? We have Cinder Bloom. We have Moonlit. We have Mystic Moon Pie. Nomus, Palamon, Thetis. This is Amphitrite, Thusa, Fairy Fire. And then for the mattes, we have Remy. We have, which was the top. We have Raven's Frost, and we have Jaded. Do you have any of these? This actually looks like a pretty color story too. These mattes, now that I'm looking at it, I'm wearing these two here with Mystic Moon Pie. And I could have probably added Jaded as well. This looks like they would all go together as a really cute set. I am so happy with these, the way they came out in the buying order. So that covers the eyeshadows. So we already talked about the palettes. These were the top 2 palettes that we sold throughout the year. Exciting. I was happy to see that. And then the top accessories that we had was the brush set, and then our Prelusion eye base, and our specular glitter glue. Specular was the top, followed by the brush set, and then followed by Prelusion. So do you have these? This sparkle and glue base, we have customers. There's a customer of ours that has been with us from way back in 2015. I believe I want to say December of 2015, back when we started on Etsy. There's a customer, actually, there's a few of them that we have from that same month that still are come back and purchase from us. They're part of our family, our Devinah family. And one of them has actually came back and bought several of these. A second for herself, and this came out last year. A second for herself, so she's already gone through her second tube, and she loved it so much that she just bought, I think it was 8 of them for stocking stuffers for a lot of her relatives, and then for some coworkers at work. They did stocking stuffers at work. I thought that was the cutest little story that she shared with me. So she gave them specular for Christmas. I thought that was adorable. And I'm telling you guys, this, I swear by it. I tested this for at least a year and a half before actually releasing it. I slept in it for weeks on end, waking up with my shimmer in the same spot that I placed it in the next morning. It is good. I have hooded eyes. They're deep set hooded eyes. I don't have like sockets. I just have a big fold in my eyelid, and they're oily. They get even more oily when I moisturize my skin, and my specular works wonders on my eyelids. Works wonders. So those were the top sellers there. So that's pretty much it. We have our glue bases. We have this palette. We have the Lucid Pro palette, and then we have these that were top sellers, and it was so fun. Do you guys like this video? Is this something that you guys are interested in? Would you like to see stuff like this from like a brand? I would love to see, like, for fragrances. I love purchasing fragrances from Dirty Soul Soap Co. And I would like to see what their top sellers were for the year, because I want to know if I have them in my collection. Am I missing out? I want to know if I'm missing out. Do you want to know if you're missing out? Do you want to see another video like this for 2025 at the end of the year? I feel like this is such a fun type of video that we can do to close out the year. I love it. It's fun, and we get to hang out, have like our little party before New Year's Eve. What do you guys think? Let me see what you guys are saying. Everyone you watch on YouTube loves Fairy Fire. Yes, I'm so excited for that. Christy has Fairy Fire. I'm so happy. Is it super sparkly? Yes, Fairy Fire is sparkly. It has a lot of micro sparks, tons of them. I have number 1, number 3. Okay. You know, I don't know if I have that one. Liz, what are you thinking? You need it. I have some Cinder Bloom and Amphet. Nice. Okay, those are good ones. Your glitter glue is fantastic. Thank you, Dawn. I'm so happy that you agree. I know Liz would agree. I just watched your video, Liz. Did I leave you a comment on your video? Girl, let me tell you guys, I love watching YouTube videos. Okay, I have a problem. I'm going to go off subject for a little bit. I love reading books, but for some reason, when I have the choice at the end of my night to lay in my bed, pop in an earbud, and watch YouTube videos, or grab my Kindle and read a book, I rather watch YouTube. Why? Why am I like this? I rather watch YouTube videos. So when I'm watching YouTube videos on my tablet with my earbud, so I don't disturb anybody, it's hard for me to leave comments, but I just watched one of your videos. I think I did actually leave you a comment, if I'm not mistaken. Sue says Salvatore. Salvatore, so good. Salvatore was not in the top. It was high up the list. We have over 300 shadows. It was in the top like 50. I don't know what it was ranked at. But it didn't make it in this list, which I'm surprised because it is beautiful. I guess this, like I said, this must be the year for cool tones. You guys tell me. I just make the stuff and wear it. I don't really get to see what everybody else is doing, but I feel like it's cool tones, the year of the cool tones. And I'm hoping that since the Pantone color of the year for next year is that Mocha Mousse, I think it is, I'm hoping we do see a lot of browns because I love brown eyeshadows. We have some beautiful brown eyeshadows. Would you like to see that as a video? I can swatch some of those. You know, Specular is my favorite sparkle glue. I use it almost every look. I know, I know, I know. The shelf life says 6 months. Does glitter glue expire? It does, but it depends on how often you use it. This is my tester and I still use it. The cap is different than the original. And I'm still using that one. It hasn't expired on me, but I do have to put a shelf life on it. If it's not tacky any longer, then obviously it's not, the glue adhesive part, the ingredients have lost their grip. So you want to discard it, but I'm still able to use mine and I haven't had any issues. I love these kind of videos. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you do because I plan on doing this. I think this would be a cool way to end the years now that I'm on YouTube and we got Devinah here on YouTube. I think showing you behind the scenes what the top sellers are would be cool. So this will be, you guys will see, we'll all hang out again together next year. Maybe next year we'll like bring champagne or some kind of drink. I have my Red Bull or my Rockstar. I have that. And maybe we'll just hang out and talk about the top sellers and see. Maybe we'll have a guessing game. I love that you did a top 10. Okay, cool. I'm so excited. I had this idea and I was like, would people like it? You know what? I don't care. I'm just going to do it anyways. And whoever shows up, we'll have fun together. We're swatching eyeshadows. What's not fun about that? So I figured I'm just going to run with it and do it. Yes, I've never ordered, and you answered my question. Okay, awesome. I'm so glad that I did. And I'm so happy. Oh my God, I hope you enjoy your first order. Do you know what you want yet? Did I help you? If you still need help with the smooth, wet looking type, send me an email. But just so you know, it is the holiday coming up. I may not get to it right away. But we have the sale going on now. If you like Fairy Fire, that would be a good one to start with. I'll tell you that now. I love these videos. I'm so excited. I'm glad you do. I use the hell out of Asteria Bubble Fizz. Hey, Banshee, how are you? I didn't even see you pop in. I used the hell out of Asteria Bubble Fizz and Mystic Moon Pie. I got Mystic Moon Pie on the eyes just in case. For anybody that came in, Mystic Moon Pie all over my lid, Raven's Frost above it, Remy down below, Cinder Bloom in my inner corner, and of course, Karma in my waterline blown out into Remy. I love Pavonine. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's another video. You guys, I have all these ideas for videos. If I could just sit here and do a video after video after video, God, you guys have no idea, which I can because it's easy to come on here and go live, but I have to do it plan it out with work. I want to go over the Multichrome Madness and I want to swatch those because Pavonine and Thalassic, that's what let me see, DM. I love cool tones and I am cool toned. Mystic Moon Pie, it's sparkly. Let me fix the swatch up. If you love cool tones, get yourself a pan of Mystic Moon Pie as well. Let me fix the swatch because it's this one here. It is, oh, where am I going? This one right here. It is sparkly, but it's beautiful. It is gorgeous. It has been a favorite of many people. I suggest grabbing that one too. Um, yes, you are right. Cool tones were in this year. I think so. Do the brown shades. Okay, I will. I'm going to do next month because it is the beginning of the year and, the whole Pantone thing. I think I am going to do browns. I wish you would do a video of how you make your shadow and shimmers. That would be hard because I make a mess. Like I have when I'm doing the sparkles, like there's sparkles fluttering all over. And I mean, I guess I could use my phone, but like my gear, I can't let sparkles get in my gear. Oh my God, I would die. Let's see. Oh, okay, the velvet orbs. Okay, perfect. Okay, good. I'm glad. Good times, swatch party. Yes, I'm so living for these type of videos. You can do tiny sparkles. Okay, these are tiny. These are pretty small. Now, in the Phantom, I'm sorry, not the Phantom Orbs, in the Midwinter's Nightfall collection, those I'm calling Nano Sparkles because those are smaller. A lot of those shadows have like itty bitty sparkles. They're beautiful. So if you like cool tones, check out Ice Phantom from Midwinter's Nightfall. That shadow is gorgeous. Very pretty. Which I'm have a feeling because we released that during Black Friday, so just not even 4 weeks ago or maybe 4 weeks now. Obviously, those didn't make it that high up in the overall top 10 of the year. Well, top 12 because Midnight Sun and Blood Moon were in this, which Midnight Sun is this one here. This is Midnight Sun. I guess it doesn't help because this is why I use my little tool because my nails will hide it. This is Midnight Sun. It's the black to plum red, to plum and then to red. And then Blood Moon. Blood Moon, gorgeous, stunning, absolutely beautiful. Obviously, that will be in a top 10 from January 1st to 2025 to December 30th of 2025. So we'll see if Blood Moon makes it, and then we'll see which ones of the Midwinter's Nightfall makes it, because we'll have the whole year of those shades. Even though a lot of people bought during Black Friday and our Christmas sale, we still got, I mean, come on, guys, look at Fairy Fire. We've had that for years now, and it's number one. Every single shadow that we have has every opportunity to be a number one, right? So I can't wait to see how we end the next year. Browns with sparkle. Let's see. Oh, great. Thanks. I saw a few in that collection I loved. Okay, awesome. I'm so glad that you're here and that you're new and that I don't know if you found us here on YouTube, but this is exciting that you get to see them live swatch. That makes it pretty fun. Browns with sparkle too. Okay. The itty bitty sparkles are beautiful and reminds me of twinkling stars. Yes, yes, exactly. In my Midwinter's Nightfall video, if you remember, like what I had told of the story where Roger and I had gone outside and like I was like, oh my God, Roger, it's like the collection. Look at all the sprinkle or the sprinkle. Yeah, well, yeah, sprinkles. It was like little glistening sparkles, not sprinkles. And it was the dew frost. It was like it was dewy outside. You could see the mist in the air. Here, living here in the Pacific Northwest, it is the most beautiful ever. I'm a Southern California girl and moved from Los Angeles to Oregon, and I've never experienced the seasons in my 47 years of life. Never experienced these type of seasons. I've never experienced on a day-to-day basis misty fog in the winters. Rainy Sundays in the summer. It's absolutely gorgeous. So Midwinter's Nightfall was a lot of inspiration from what I see here in the Pacific Northwest came through in that collection. So just a little fun fact. I talk a little bit about it on the Midwinter's Nightfall collection. I did find you on YouTube. Get out. You did? Oh my God, that's so cool. I don't know how, because I'm always seeing that if you're a live channel, it's hard to get pushed out to people. So I am so excited that you did. That's cool. I want to see you do a spicy neutrals video. That sounds good. That sounds good. I can do that. I can do that. There's also some spicy neutrals that I want to make too this upcoming new year. I can't wait for 2025, guys. There's some stuff that we got coming in the pipeline, and I'm so excited for it. So excited for it. All right. So I hope that for those of you here watching on the replay, thank you for clicking in on this video. For those of you that are here now, though, in the live chat, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. You give me someone to talk to when I'm doing these live streams. I'll be honest with you guys. I sit here and I stress, and I'm like, please, dear Lord, let there be just one person that I can talk to when I'm doing these live streams, because I mean, I could talk. I could talk for days. There's nothing wrong with me talking, but it's just, it's a little nerve-wracking. It's a little nerve-wracking. So to have 5, 6, 7, 8 of you guys in here at a time, and even with it being small and just us, it feels really, really exclusive for just us. For those of you that are watching on the replay, thank you so much for clicking on a video that was streamed hours ago. It means a lot to me as well. For those of you that just come in really quick and say, hi, gotta go, I don't have time to stay here in the live chat or watch your video, but then you come back and watch on the replay, I appreciate you as well. I have tried to go live on YouTube several times. Let's see. I think I stopped when we did the October release. The October release is when yes. And then we started prepping for Black Friday. So I was getting myself like rolling on YouTube, coming on here on lives. Then we got swamped with the October release, the Twilight Whispers. And from October actually it starts in September, all the way up to Black Friday, we are swamped. Everything we do here is made by hand. We hand pour. We don't hand press any longer. We were able to buy ourselves a press machine, so we don't hand press. Everything else is still made by hand. We have to hand mix our shadows. For mattes, I have to hand blend those suckers. We press everything in the machine, but any shimmer has to get poured by hand into the pans. Once after that's all done, then we individually clean each and every single eyeshadow. We sleeve each and every single eyeshadow. I don't have a sleeved eyeshadow here, but for those of you that have ordered, we have to hand sleeve those all into the little envelopes. And then we have to hand label all of the labels on the bottom of your pans. These ones here, we hand label all of those. So everything is done by hand. So we have a large process. Anyways, to make a long story short, that's where I kind of stopped going, having time to go live during our Black Friday time. So now that Black Friday is over, I've been trying to come on here a little bit more. So again, I do appreciate any of the views that you guys are giving me, whether you're here in the live chat or you're watching on the replay, or you pop in again really quick to say hi, pop out, and then you come back later to rewatch. I appreciate it so much, because I love this. I love hanging out with you guys. I love showing you guys Devinah. I love showing you guys all of the other little things that I love, because I am a person too. I'm a person like you are. And I like things like you like. And hopefully some of the stuff that I do like is stuff that you guys like on the side as well, outside of makeup. I just feel that it's fun to connect with you guys on a more personal level, because this is a handmade brand. So you get to learn more about me and you know, all the little things that I love. So let's see. People pop up on YouTube. Okay. Love this video. Thank you, Zelda. I'm so happy. I have most of them. What type of eyeshadow is Asteria? That is my favorite that's my favorite formula. It's still a sparkly. A lot that's Asteria. That formula is the same as like the Carnival Sweets. It's the same as the Sugar Drops, um, Star Chasers. I'm missing another collection. God, what is a collection? There's Candy Cakes. They're all like the same type of formula. All right, but I think that's a wrap, guys. So all my little poison berries that were here with me, I really, again, I appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that button, the like button. Drop a comment down below because you know I love chatting with you. I love to talk with you guys. Subscribe for more makeup, subscribe for more swatches, subscribe for more fragrance, more decor, planner adventures that are coming up, or subscribe for building your color story one single at a time. Stay sparkly, stay spooky, and I will see you guys again in 2025. I hope you have a safe New Year's. Thank you for all the support that you've given Devinah over this year. If you're new, over the years, if you've been with us for a while, it means everything to Roger and I. Have a happy New Year, guys.